I wanted to ask you, what are the difficulties that you have faced this season?
The most difficult was that the season always start in another date. So it was should beginning on 26th of September, then it was 6th of November, then it was 26th of November, then it was in October, and suddenly it was on 26th of December. So this is very, very difficult for a coach and also difficult for players, always to motivate yourself. And as a coach, it's the most difficult that you bring the players on a special point, that it starts, and suddenly you have to reduce everything. And so this is the most difficult was and this season. And of course, the other thing is that we renew the whole team, and we send 17 players away and bring 17 new players. This was the second difficulties, and of course it was not very simple to make a team from new players, but it took time, and now it's working.
Do you think that the new team will help the Al-Jona to maybe like go up in the rankings and be a better team?
I think in the future, yes. Of course, we have to do some other things in Al-Jona. We have also to look for the youth. So in Red Sea, we have no young players. I think there are a lot of young players in the schools. We have to look for them and to build up a good development. And so this is the next task I have to do. But at first, of course, we have to stay in the league. This is the most important. If we stay in the league, you can solve all other problems, what we have in Al-Jona, what we shall do.
You've also been with Al-Ahli in the 90s, right?
Yes, I have been from 98 to 2000.
What's the difference between Al-Ahli and Al-Jona?
Al-Ahli is a traditional club, and so they won a lot of championships, and so they have a good structure. And Al-Jona, you know, is coming just from the third league in 20 years, and so now they're playing since 2009, I think, in the first league. And so Al-Jona has to increase. So this is not easy for the club. And this is the biggest difference. We are a small club. Ahli is a big club, one of the biggest in the world. And so, but I like to help something to make Al-Jona club stable in the first league, and as I said, to make some youth development. And so this is our task, and I hope we will get our target, and then we will work on it.
I've heard this question being asked you a lot of times. Was what if you were asked to coach Al-Zamalek, would you accept that or not?
No, I will not accept this, because I started in Egypt with Ahli, and Ahli helped me a lot of in a lot of things to learn the Egypt mentality. Captain Salah Salim was helping me in all things what I have to know, and so I become Ahlawi, and so my heart is Ahlawi. And if you are one-time Ahlawi, you shouldn't go to Zamalek.
What do you think of the tourism here right now? Do you think it's getting better than maybe the past couple of years? Or what would you say to people out there who think it's not really safe to come now to Egypt?
I can only say that they have to come to Egypt, maybe not in the moment to Cairo or to the difficult points of Egypt, but here in Red Sea, you must not have don't be afraid about anything, because the Red Sea, I was living the whole year here, and so it was always calm, and it will help also the Egypt government and the Egypt people, because tourism is the second biggest income of Egypt. And so if you want a strong Egypt for the world, everybody should come and help Egypt with the money they spend here. And so this is what I like to say for all the people in the world, also for the Americans, not only the Europeans. So Egypt needs the money by the tourists, and with the money of the tourists you can help Egypt to become a strong country.